Hi, I'm Tara. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be going over some Cricut news from March of 2023. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are in Cricut.com, which is Cricut's shop online. And we're going to scroll down. They do have a sale going on for Access members. However, these announcements do not have to do with Cricut Access members. This is going to be available to anybody and everybody. So look at the right-hand side of your screen right now. One of the first things that they have out now is color changing vinyl. Vinyl as in adhesive vinyl, not heat transfer vinyl. That's what's to the right here in this picture. So the one on the left reacts to heat on it. The one on the right reacts to cold on it. And we're going to click in and check out all of the different options that they have for this one new material. But there's more, so stay tuned. All right, let me scroll down their screen here. Nope, nothing else exciting right here. So let's go ahead and click into shop now. Okay, I'm going to kind of scroll down and show you these are all their new things, and then we're just going to kind of click in to some of them and talk about them. So the first one that I was just showing you is a heat activated color changing permanent vinyl. So we're going to click into this, and as of right now they have it in a pink and looks like a purple blue or a purple turquoise, and then a turquoise to light blue. So those are the different color options that they're starting out with right now. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. So they're advertising this as changes color. They have a variety of color combinations. It's a glossy finish, easy to weed and apply. And then over in the description, it says, turn up the heat and watch it transform. Designed to change colors and temperatures above 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It is heat activated, color changing. So let's see. So when it's below 88 degrees, it's going to be this bright color. And then when it gets above, it's going to go to the lighter color. Let's go ahead and click a different color and see how that works. If it's always darker to lighter. Yeah. So when it's colder, it's going to be the darker color. And then when it gets hot, it's going to go to the lighter color. And then for those of you with Celsius, it has the Celsius temperatures there. So that's quite interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and go back, and we're going to check out some of the other materials. So we're going to check out the one that goes from room temperature to cold, which is the cold activated color changing. And it looks like they have similar colors going on here. So we've got a light blue to turquoise, a light pink to magenta, and then a turquoise to purple. So we're going to go down here. So now we're going to go from the lighter color when it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If it gets below 50 degrees or above, excuse me, the first one is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit and above. So you're going to have that turquoise color. And then when it goes colder, below 50 degrees, it's going to change to that purple color. So this is going to be good for tumblers and cups that you know that is meant only for cold beverages. And then we're just going to take a look at one other one. So yes, here it's going to go from the light pink and then go to the darker pink as it gets colder. So it's kind of like opposite with the heat. So basically when it's colder on both cups, you're going to get the darker color. And when it's warmer on both of the cups, it's going to get the lighter color. It seems to be. Correct me in the comments if I got that wrong, but I think that seems to be. Okay, let's go arrow back and check out some of these other ones. Okay, so then we have actual iron-on. So heat transfer vinyl, also known as iron-on material. So this you're going to be able to put on shoes, shirts, tote bags, all the things that we can do iron-on hats. This would be fun for a hat. So say you're indoors and it's one color. And then when you go out into the sunshine, then it's going to be a different color. The only thing is I do live in an area where it tends to be dreary a lot of the time, several months out of the year, and we have like a overcast throughout our winters. We don't get a lot of sunshiny days. So I'm wondering if even if the sunshine's not out and you just go out into daylight, if it's going to help change this. What's ironic to me is that the very first email of this that I got yesterday, I at the same time received in the mail heat transfer or vinyl or iron-on puff changing color heat transfer vinyl. So I have puff HTV that also is color changing. So I'm going to have to check that out because this is all new to me with the color changing as of March of 2023. So I just found that ironic, though, that I had ordered from another company, although this is not puff. And that's one thing that CRICUT does not have as of March of 2023 is puff heat transfer vinyls. So come on, CRICUT, give us some of that puff HTV. I love that stuff. I haven't used it yet either, but I love seeing videos on it. But I own some now. I'm going to be making some projects with it. I've also used flocked HTV, which is not the same as puff, but I just love the texture. I like it when it has some dimension. So we're going to click in here with the UV activated color changing iron-on. Just take a look at it. It says, create color changing fun from under the sun, UV activated. Color changing iron-on transforms in sunlight, adding surprise and delight to your heat transfer projects. Ideal for apparel and accessories, everyday items that you take outside. So yeah, like a tote that you're going to take as a beach bag or a shopping bag, or like I said, I think a hat. Hats would be great for this. Here I'm marketing for CRICUT with unpaid sponsorship here. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of cool. I just am wondering about the daylight factor. So that's something that I'll have to try out with my puff HTV soon here. So what are you guys thinking? Are you excited about some of these new products? And hey, don't go anywhere because we're not done yet. There's a few new products as well. So here's another one. This isn't necessarily UV light. This is light reflective. So it says, add a flash of color to your heat transfer creations with reflective iron-on. So this says it reflects colors, rainbow effect, easy to weed and apply, and ooh, this is a matte finish iron-on. Okay, so what do you guys think about this one? Because down here it shows you when there's no light, it's kind of dull, although pictures don't do things justice always. And then over here it says direct light. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. Please tell me in the comments what you guys think, or give me some examples where this would be great. I did see it marketed on a pair of shoes in an email that I received from CRICUT. So tell me your thoughts on this one. Okay, let's go down and check out a couple other new items that CRICUT's offering. So they also came out with a couple new colors of everyday iron-on, and let's see what kind of iron-on this is. Let's see, everyday iron-on. So it's just new colors, just a few new colors. Oh, matte finish. That was the other thing I was curious about. So matte finish, everyday iron-on, and the new colors are mint. My favorite, rose gold. I love rose gold and blush. And then coral. I definitely am going to want to get this rose gold. I am all about rose gold and blush colors. Okay. So let's arrow back and we are going to check out the remaining few new items. Okay. So we have some new beveled ceramic mug blanks. Let's go ahead and click into this one here. I'm actually not really a big fan of some of these colors. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these color combinations. I have the gray. I've bought the Miami coral color before and the blue. So now the newest, these are like two-tone. So they have two colors on them. So this one's being referred to as Sahara, but it's got like an orangish color and then like a turquoisey color on the outside. And then we've got green, with green. Well, this would be fun for Christmas, or if you like green. And then we've got this coral color with blue. Let me go back to the other one. Oh, that's the same one. Wait a minute. Oh, that's orange and blue. And this is coral and blue. Okay, there's a little bit of a difference there. I was like confused for 1 second. So the other one's got more orange to it. This one's coral. I don't know. I'm not really, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, because everybody is unique and allowed our own thoughts and opinions. So tell me which one's your favorite new beveled ceramic mug here. And these are infusible ink blanks. So you can use these to put infusible ink on and or sublimation prints and put them in a mug press. Okay. So we're not done. There's still a couple more new materials out by Cricut. Coming soon. Oh no, it looks like it's available in adhesive vinyl. When I read the email yesterday, it was coming soon, but now it looks like it's available. How cool is this? Okay, I like this idea. Tell me what your thoughts are. It says skin tones, but I think these colors are just great colors in general, whether you use them as a skin tone or not. I think these are excellent colors that we could use for various projects, whether you were using it for a facial or a hand color in heat transfer vinyl. Oh no, this is permanent vinyl, but they are going to be coming out with this in heat transfer vinyl. That's maybe what the coming soon part is. So as of right now, March 2023, it is in permanent vinyl, and it's all different skin tones, which I really like. And I also love the fact that they're marketing them as skin tones. Like you can see on this little planter here, we have 2 different skin tone colors together. But also, I just think these are great colors to use for different projects, for whatever they be. Like right here, look at the coffee. You know, you want some nice, different, rich colors that could be like for coffee, or just, I just think this is a pretty color palette right now, to be honest with you. The skin tone colors are just a great color palette to put on maybe a shirt that's got 4 or 5 different layers on it of color, like a mama shirt that's got like different layers, to have these colors or these neutrals. I love. I am a boring beige girl and I love these skin tone colors. But it's also going to be great for all kinds of ethnicities and doing projects. So what do you guys think? Are you happy about this? Do you think this is a good thing? Are you excited that it's also going to be available in heat transfer vinyl as well, coming up soon? Okay. Oh, here it is. I was like, oh, here it is. But it does say notify me. So it is not available yet. Oh, coming on March 20th. Okay. So we're going to click in, and again, nice variety of colors. Obviously, you're not going to get every skin tone, but you can get, within a reasonable vicinity. I think this is nice. I like it. What do you guys think? I'm not sure about the pricing either. It seems like you're getting quite a bit. 10 sheets of 12 by 12. I'm not sure about the pricing there. Maybe it could be a little bit lower, but I do like and have had positive experiences with Cricut iron-ons. I did have a dud yellow iron-on that was just kind of sketchy, but every now and again you'll run into something that's not going to be the greatest. I don't always have the greatest experience with any company, to be honest. Nothing is perfect. Humans aren't perfect. Stuff just isn't perfect. But here's another new product. We have linerless transfer tape. Now, I'll be honest, I have stayed away from linerless transfer tape because I like to reuse transfer tape. So I wasn't really sure about using this. So it says, enjoy all the benefits of traditional transfer tape without half the waste. So linerless transfer tape sticks directly off the roll and onto your project, no liner needed. Transfer your custom vinyl cuts to a variety of surfaces with ease and precision. So some projects, especially like if I'm going to put adhesive vinyl on wood that's painted or something, sometimes it'll pick up residue and I don't want to reuse the transfer tape. Maybe I would buy a roll of this for those projects, but then other projects, like just putting on like tumblers and mugs and things like that, I can reuse that transfer tape. So it's like, I don't know, like, but this doesn't have a backing on it. So I don't know. It's kind of like tomato here. What do you guys think about this? Because it says half the waste, but where are you going to put it to reuse it if you don't have the backing liner? Well, let me answer that question as I'm thinking out loud here. So usually our materials, the adhesive vinyl, comes in a backing. So I suppose we could put this transfer vinyl on the backing of the actual adhesive vinyl once we remove all the scraps and stuff. So maybe that's a way to be able to reuse it. Just thinking out loud here. Okay. And we are getting through some of this. So they also are offering it in Cricut Joy size and a smaller sizes. So this one is 15 feet rather than the one that was marketed at 75 feet. They have a 30-foot one. And okay, so here's another new product, and I want to know what your thoughts are on this. This is Smart Label paper that's dissolvable. So it's meant to like be put on cups, maybe for like a kid's party, and then you go and wash it and it dissolves off with water. So what do you think? Right. So right here's a example. Let's click into this and look. So they've made some custom little labels for like a kid's birthday party, and then it says quickly dissolves in water. Oh, okay. Now I wasn't so sure about this idea because I'm like, kids are messy and their hands are going to be wet and it's going to dissolve off with their hands, sweaty little hands. But now this makes sense. So if you give a gift and then you wash off the label, this would be good. I think this would be a good market for gifts, as well as if you have your own shop, like a little small Etsy shop. I do have an Etsy shop that I need to get back rocking and rolling with. This might be something that would be cute, like the little, I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but yeah, we'll just keep going on because my brain is glitching right now. But what do you guys think about this? What other thoughts do you have about this? Do you think it's a good thing? You don't really think that this is beneficial? Or do you guys have some really good ideas that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head that you could use this writable, smart label paper that dissolves with water? Okay, we're going to X out of this and we're going to go finish checking out the last couple new products from Cricut. Okay, so they have it in white. I didn't see another color. Oh no, there isn't another color. Nope, just available in white as of right now. Okay. And now we have writable permanent vinyl. So we have a new color to writable permanent vinyl. This one looks to be silver, but it almost has like a holographic kind of look to it. It looks reflective and it looks like it's got some holographic to it, but it just is marketed as color silver. Okay, and then they have another one that is a silver holographic, and this one definitely has some reflective quality to it and kind of like a little pattern within that holographic vinyl. So organizing a kitchen, a bathroom, a playroom, write with your Cricut pen in the Cricut machine, cut with the Cricut machine, and then peel and stick the permanent Smart Label writable vinyl. This clever material works without a mat. However, if you don't, and this is not said in the description, this is Tara chiming in. If you don't have a machine that takes smart material, you can simply just put this on a mat and then use it. And you can use Cricut Joy size material on a mat for a larger machine as well. So all Cricut Joy materials can be used on the larger machines as well, because if you have a small project, you can use this material. You just have to make sure that your design is within the parameters of the material that you're using. Just like when we use scrap material, it's no different. So absolutely, if you want to try this out and you have a bigger machine, you don't have to be shy. You can try this out for sure. Just like I said, use it accordingly, like you were using scrap material, and put it on a mat. Okay, so we have more Cricut Joy Smart label writable permanent vinyl. I didn't realize this yellow was new. Other words, I would have just clicked over. So I think these first three are already available, and maybe these third three or final three of the six available are the newer ones. So we have a yellow writable vinyl. What do you guys think about this? Okay, I think that is pretty much it as far as all the new products. There are some new kits to help beginners. Let's see, this one includes the machine as well as these sample kits. And then these are just learning sample kits. So this one's a vinyl sample kit, and then this one's a paper sample kit. I'm going to click into this paper sample kit just to see what's in here. Okay, so it says it's a $70 value, listed for $29.99. Maybe this is to help some of the Cricut crafters or Cricut owners that are afraid to use their machines. So an all-in-one kit for paper designed to work online, step-by-step lessons in Cricut Design Space app. This kit includes all the essential tools and materials you will need to start making complete fun projects with paper crowns, customized gift tags, and more with each lesson. Interesting. Let's see, for use with Cricut Maker 3, Cricut Explore 3 cutting machines. Okay, so that is marketed specifically for those, and it says it right here on the actual kit, Maker 3 and Explore 3 machines. So interesting, very interesting. What do you guys think about this? Cricut learning kits. I think that even people that have been using their Cricuts for a while could maybe benefit from some of these things too. Not sure. What are your thoughts? Please comment in the comment section below. I think that pretty much wraps up the Cricut news for today and all their Cricut new products and materials. I'd love to hear what you're thinking, so go ahead and drop in the comments below this YouTube video what you think. Are you excited? Are you like skeptical? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to stay tuned, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love and appreciate it for those of you that connect with me and want to stick with me and stay tuned on updates. I will try and do some Cricut news, and I do have a Cricut news dedicated playlist on my channel if you want to check out things from the past and stay tuned for things upcoming. Thank you so much.